out there with some toe surgery, by the way, guys. Not good there for the Bengals, which is really not. Scottie Scheffler, he wins his sixth Ryder Cup, by the way. Also at the Procare title. Congrats on that. Colts, they beat the Broncos. They get another one against the Broncos, 29-28. Cards beat the Panthers 10-22. Falcons beat the Vikings 22-26. And much more this come by the way, guys. I'll get you guys to that. All right, so first things first, I'm just going to start with that Burrowhead. You know, guys, I'm Joe Burrow, a.k.a. Joe Burrow. On this show for 3 months, by the way, for toe surgery, by the way. And not good there for him, which is really not. And yeah, he had a toe injury yesterday, but he's going to show for 3 months with toe surgery. So really not good for Joe Burrow. Which really not. I don't know the Bengals. I'm not sure the Bengals gonna do without Joe Burrow. Really not good at all. But they did win yesterday, as for sure. That's all I gotta say to that, guys. So not good at all. Not good. I'm not sure the Bengals will be better without. I really don't know, guys. So the way that plays out, guys. Another else, by the way, guys, that the Colts, they get yet another win against the Broncos, 29-28. Wow, Colts are 2-0 overall. Whoa. Also, the Falcons, they defeated the Vikings 22-6, which they did, by the way. Colts beat the Panthers 27-22, which they did as well. And that's all news you got to know for that, guys, as well. Be sure to get some Monday Night Football games, guys, tonight. Guys, check that out. Also, notice, by the way, that Scottie Scheffler, he wins his sixth Ryder Cup at the Procare title. Congrats to him on that, by the way. News also, by the guys, that Retief Garson, he wins the Sanford Intl PGA Tour title. Congrats to him on that, by the way. Also, news also, by the guys, that let's see. Christian Alshon, he is the Veolia men's Cincy champ. Congrats to him on that. ALW, she is the Veolia women's Cincy champ. BJ and Gabe Tardio, they're the Veolia men's doubles Cincy champs. The Kawamoto twins, they're the Veolia women's doubles Cincy champs. Congrats to both on them. Also, BJ and ALW, they're the Veolia Cincy mixed double champs. Big congrats to all of them on that. That's everything you got to know for that, guys, as well, buddy. So about that. Also, there's also about the guys that Mike Van Gerwen, he wins the World Series of Darts. So big congrats to him on that, by the way, guys. So what happened yesterday? Also, there's also about the guys that let's see here. And that's been the Pirates. And that's been the Pirates 4-3. A's defeat the Reds 10-4. Red Sox defeat the Yanks 6-4. Mariners defeat the Angels 11-2. Dodgers defeat the Giants 10-2. The Cubs defeat the Rays 4-3. The Cards they defeat the Brewers, by the way, 3-2. You have the Mets defeat the Rangers 5-2. Tigers defeat the Marlins 2-0. The Guards defeat the ChiSox 3-2. Royals defeat the Phillies 10-3. Padres they defeat the Rockies 9-6. Yeah, the Braves they defeat the Astros 8-3. Blue Jays they defeat the O's 11-2. And the D-backs they defeat the Twins 6-4. That's all there's good for that, guys, as well. That's all there's about that, guys, as well, buddy. So you got to know for that, guys, as well. So check that out, guys. Another thing else, by the guys, that let's see here. Another thing else I want to get you into, ladies and gentlemen, that let's see here. Marcus Jordan, who was detained for DUI, has to apologize to a cop that he berated during his DUI arrest, or DUI probe, by the way. He has to do a random drug. He has to take a random drug test. He has to make a $1K donation, and he has to and it's gonna be an interlock device on his car, by the way. And he has to do 50 hours community service, by the way. So you guys remember that Marcus Jones was detained for DUI, and he berated the cop, by the way. He did that, but the cop has but Marcus Jones has to rate, I'm sorry, 250 times. Marcus Jordan, come on, Marcus Jordan, come on. That's unlike you. You should know better than that. You should know better. That's all. I got to see that. So, guys, let's let me know, guys, as well, buddy. Also, notice, by the way, that Andrade is at WWE again. Yes, guys, Andrade El Idolo is at WWE again. This may be due to some wellness policy, violate the wellness policy he had to get, or the fact that he had issues created, by the way. But come on, really, Andrade out of W again? Andrade deserves better. He does. So the question is, where's Andrade going to wind up at? That's the question we got to ask ourselves. I don't know. It could be TNA. It could be TNA, by the way. It could be TNA. I'm not sure, guys. So, yeah. I mean, sorry. I mean, he been WWE before. He's been in AEW. He came out to WWE this past year. Now he's out again. He's out again. Out again, guys. Because the issues created, by the way. So really, guys, thoughts on that? Let me know, guys. I'll just respond to that. Well, I mean, he could probably wind up in. He could probably wind up in, I don't know, NWA or in TNA. Guys, your thoughts? Let me know, guys. I'll just respond to that. That's everything you gotta know, guys. I mean, it is possible. It is possible. That's everything. AEW, no. He was not going to AEW. Absolutely not. I think say spot of him, probably, or it could go probably could be in a New Japan Pro yet again, or it could be in AAA. Who knows, guys? Who knows once that plays out, guys? As well. I mean, even though AAA's Worlds Collide event was this past Friday, which it was, by the way, but Andrade wasn't there, but he could be heading to TNA. So that's the question I was going to ask you. So I mean, he's a free agent, by the way, really not good there at all, guys. So he did tag with the Laredo. I'm sorry, with Ray Phoenix, by the way. There were tag partners there, but honestly, guys, your thoughts? What are your thoughts about Andrade being released yet again, guys? Your thoughts about that? Let me know, guys. Response as well, buddy. Also, guys, by the way, that let's see. Oh yeah. Some really not so good news here that Savannah DeMello collapsed and she was hospitalized, by the way, as Racing Louisville FC versus Seattle Reign FC that match was canceled, by the way, which it was. And really, my thoughts prayers go to Savannah DeMello, her close ones, her teammates, all of her fans, producers, everyone out there. Just a horrific situation that she was in. Get well, Savannah DeMello, and get well, wish you full speed recovery. That's all I can say to you on that, guys. That's what you gotta know, guys. Not good there. All right. I'll let you guys know that Monday Night Raw on Netflix is gonna be at 7 p.m. tonight. Check that out, guys. So Monday Night Raw tonight at 7 p.m. this time. Not 8, but 7 p.m. tonight. So I don't know what's gonna come back to. I know it's gonna come back to 8 p.m. guys. We'll see how it plays out. So again, Monday Night Raw is gonna be in Springfield, Mass. By the way, guys, tonight at 7 p.m. guys, John Cena's gonna be there. AJ CM Punk, they'll be there face to face with Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins before the WrestlePalooza mixed tag match, by the way. And WrestlePalooza is gonna be on Saturday, guys. Check that out, guys, as well. That's all you gotta know for everybody. That's all to say about that, guys, as well. Let's look forward to that. Also, you see Live Valkyria taking on Roxy Perez. Penn is gonna be in action, which he is, by the way, as well. I mean, he was at he did open up for Worlds Collide, by the way. That's all you gotta know for that, guys. As well. That's all you can say about that, guys. Also, let's see here. That's everything you're gonna know for that, everybody. So again, the final Monday Night Raw is gonna be tonight, guys. At before WrestlePalooza, by the way, guys. It's gonna be tonight at 7 p.m., guys. That's everything you gotta know for that, everybody. Also, guys, I'll let you guys know tomorrow night is gonna be NXT Homecoming. Tomorrow night, guys, check that out, guys, as well. And that's all to say about that, guys. Everybody. Tomorrow night. Also, some other news, by the way. I want to say brother wishes shout out to Tommy Lee Jones, Oliver Stone, Prince Harry, Heidi Montag, DJ KG, Dan Marino, Lake, Gaylord Perry, Catherine Zabo, Chase Miller, Jessica Kent, Alexis Johns, Emma Furman, Cade of Last Blade, Heidi Pratt, Summer Rae, Jenna Marbles, Sarah Condor. Oh yeah, the voice of the Speedy Blue Blur of the Cinemaverse, Ben Schwartz, and I'm excited for Sun Movie 4 to arrive March 19, 2027. I'm excited for that overall. Also, his name, Steve. By the way, and Chelsea Kane and Terry McLaurin. Some of my brother was wishing tweets them. Please, that's all you gotta know. You gotta know what's all to say about that, guys. All right, G-Man, listen. Also, Aces, they're 1-0 against so much up, by the way, as well. All right, back to this. G-Man, listen. You have the ball in the palm of your hands. You nearly had the game won. There's no excuse whatsoever at what happened yesterday, all right? No excuse whatsoever, all right? You were on the cusp of beating down those piss-head Cowboys yesterday. What happened? What happened there? I mean, Russell Wilson, the Russell Wilson of old, or Danger Russell Wilson, everyone saw that coming. who by the way threw 2 long TDs that game yesterday, in the fourth quarter. By the way, I mean, 45. Scabbo had 45 rushing yards. Malik Neighbors had 67, yards that game. I mean, they had what they had. They had 425 passing yards that game. 506 yards total yards. G-Man, you gotta do better than this. You really do. I mean, you could have. You had the game won. What happened? You blew it. You blew it. After Russell with those interceptions, come on, you got to do better. And on top of that, you get the Chiefs' Kingdom on Sunday. G-Man, you may probably get the win against the Chiefs' Kingdom, by the way, who are 0-2 as well, by the way. But Jim, you gotta get together, all right? You really do. I mean, I really thought the game was gonna be over. I thought Jimmy was gonna beat down those piss-headed Cowboys. Didn't happen. It didn't happen. So G-Man, you got to. You guys got to get a win tomorrow. So you guys got to get a win on Sunday against Chiefs. I don't know if you guys can do that or not. That may be a privilege to Super Bowl 60 or the Milestone Bowl or Swifty Bowl, by the way. So that's something to look forward to, guys. As well, that's all I can say to that, guys. So G-Man, they got to get together. They really do. And speaking of Chiefs, by the way, who by the way lost in that Super Bowl rematch yesterday. So explain this. So security had had a big screen, a bulletproof glass screen, and the fact that I think Andrade and Scott and basically Austin were there. Really? And Taylor Swift? She wasn't in there. Like, where was she? Where was she? Are you kidding me? Really? Come on. Taylor Swift, wherever you are, you gotta be able to support your fiance. And I know that you're out there. I know that you're out there. Going for your album release party. I get that. Album release party, we know that. But more than album release party, it may be an engagement era party too, by the way. So look forward to that. So, T Swift, wherever you gotta be there for your fiance, your man. You gotta be there. And TK knows stuff, by the way. She'll come around. And also, speaking of which, Patrick's 30-month birthday is this Wednesday. Now, Prime Steakhouse Restaurant, it opens this Wednesday as well, by the way, guys. So they could be there. And sure, they're gonna make it for what happened. I think Patrick Mahomes' birthday gift will probably see him get a comeback win. Likely not. Or the not so good birthday gift he would get is seeing Chiefs lose to G-Men. Potentially. Pretty sure Russell Wilson, he's going to show up a show. I know that he is. We saw a glimpse of that yesterday. I saw a glimpse of that yesterday. But G-Men, they could potentially win this one. I'm pretty sure they can. That's all I can say to that, guys. That's all you got to know. I know there's also, by the way, guys, let's see here. I want to say, by the way, shout outs out to Tommy Lee Jones, Oliver Stone, Prince Harry, Heidi Montag, DJ KG, Leigh Gaylord Perry, Sarah Condor, Jana Marble, Summer Rae, Heidi Pratt, Kaid of Last Blade, Emma Furman, Lexus Johns, Jessica Kent, Chase Miller, Catherine Szabo, his name, Steve, Chelsea Kane, and Terry McLaurin. Somebody better tweet something, sure that's all you got nobody as well. So for that. That's going to do it there for the Close Sports World, guys. Like, subscribe to Close Sports World YouTube channel, Facebook page. I know. So, guys, here's your sponsor, Burrowhead, going to be getting out. I'm going to be show for 3 months to have toe surgery. Thoughts about that, guys? Not good for the Bengals, which is really not. Also, guys, we thought Scottie Scheffler win his 6th Ryder Cup Procare title. Congrats to him on that, by the way. He doesn't also be in the Broncos 29-28. That's what I guess. Let me know about that as well, buddy. We thoughts on let's see. My friend Gerwen win the World Series of a darts title. World Series of darts title. That's about that. We thoughts on Andrade being out WWE again. That's about that, guys. And Andrade, he deserves better, which he does, by the way. Also, guys, let's see. It doesn't have to be the Pirates 4th. Let me know, guys, as well, buddy. Also, guys, once again, everybody wishes out to Tommy Lee Jones, Tyler Rason, Prince Harry, Heidi Montag, DJ KG, Dan Marino, Leigh Gaylord Perry, Sarah Condor, Jenna Marbles, Summer Rae, Heidi Pratt, Kaid of Last Blade, Emma Furman, Lexus Johns, Jessica Kent, Chase Miller, Catherine Szabo, the voice of Speedy Bluebird, Sonic, Ben Schwartz, and Sonic Movieverse, and I'm set for Summer 4, March 19, 2027. His name's Steve, Chelsea, Kane, and Terry McLaurin. Thoughts about somebody thoughts about that? So you got nobody. Also, Sun Race Crossroads is going to be coming in this week, guys, which it is, by the way, as well. And also the fact that Pac-Man World 2 repack, that's going to be coming out as well, but look for that. So Sonic, he's going to be heading to a Pac-Man World 2 repack later this year. And Pac-Man is also going to be heading to Sonic Racing Cross Worlds as well, early 2026. That's all the news you got to know for that, guys. So that's all about that. That's all you got to know for that, everybody. That's also about that. All right, so right there, guys. That's all about that. That's all you news you got to know, buddy. So take care, you guys. You guys have a good day. Enjoy yourselves. Be safe, man. Bye-bye.